Hey guys, how are you? I'm back with another video sooner rather than later. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? Panache did good. This video is a video on how I buy my wigs on AliExpress or other sites, usually AliExpress. That's my main place where I get my wigs. Except for this hair I got in Dubai. Let's get right into the video. So obviously when I get on, let's just use AliExpress as our main site. So when I go on AliExpress, I obviously search in the hair that I want. I try and be specific. Like I personally like frontals, so from 13 inches from ear to ear, and I don't mind whether it's a 4-inch part or it's like a 6-inch part. That's really up to your preference and like what kind of style you're aiming to do. Like with this side part, I don't really need like a deep part, but yeah, so 4 inches is fine, but this is a 6-inch deep part. So when I go on AliExpress, the main thing that I do is so one thing to note is that you want your hair to be quality. So if you're on AliExpress and they're selling maybe like a 20-inch wig, 20-inch frontal wig for $100, then that's a no. That's a no. That's really cheap. Like, yes, we always want to bargain, we always want to spend less money and save, but you do want to get your money's worth. So if you're going to spend $100 on a 20-inch wig, then you need to know that that's not going to last you. That's not going to last you very long. The hair is probably mixed with synthetic hair or with thread, or it's just bad quality, period. Period.
Nothing else to say, like,
Period. You want to assess by looking at multiple vendors, looking at their price ranges. What I do is like I go on YouTube, or I Google search like top AliExpress hair vendors or top hair brands, and you can kind of gauge the prices and see like what's high in the market, what's low in the market, and kind of reach a middle ground. And another thing to do is when you buy hair, don't impulse buy. Don't impulse buy. And then that's when you get disappointed. That's when you get disappointed and you start crying and you start messaging me like,
Every time I get a wig from AliExpress, it's never good, or I always get a bad wig.
Did you do your research? Did you look at multiple vendors? Did you not just click curly wig and go, okay, that looks good, buy? The photos that you see that they're advertising are not their photos. And I don't know how they get away with that, but they're not their photos. If you look at a lot of different vendors, you'll see the same photo or same photos from different influencers being recycled, and that's a problem. That's a problem. A lot of people will be scared here.
A lot of people will be scared here. A lot of people will be scared, and I'll name them.
Another thing to do is look at reviews. Look at reviews, okay? Do not neglect reviews, and don't just focus on the good reviews. Look at the bad reviews, because they be telling the truth. Some of these reviews that are 5 stars, looking all beautiful, sometimes they get paid. There's been times where I have gotten hair, and I've never got like terrible hair, but I've gotten hair, maybe it took a long time to get to my house, and then I'll write a review saying, oh, took a while to ship, but it was good. And they'll message me back saying,
we'll give you $5 if you write a better review and delete that one.
Shady, scammery. Make sure you check reviews, because sometimes, again, you might see the same photos in other reviews of other vendors in that same vendor that you're looking at, or the photos look too fake, or they look like they've been copied and pasted. So you need to look at the reviews, and also obviously look at the good reviews, look at the good pictures, look at all the pictures. I always look at all the pictures to see how different people style it, and to see if the hair looks kind of the same in every pic from different people that have reviewed it. That's really important. I can't stress that enough. That's probably like the most important thing. Another thing that I check is how many orders are on there. If you go on AliExpress, usually under the name of the hair, it'll say the amount of orders, whether it's 10 or 6,000. If it has no orders, that's when I'd be worried. That's when I'll be like, that ain't right, that ain't look right. Sometimes it works out, but do you really want to risk your money like that? I wouldn't want to risk $200 like that. You don't want to risk the bag like that. I would look at the orders. Anywhere between a few hundred to a few thousand is very good, is very good. Also, one thing that makes your wig excel, you know, look popping, is thin lace. And it's really hard to gauge sometimes if the lace is thin through the photos, and that's something I'm still trying to figure out, but that's how reading the reviews helps, or watching YouTube videos helps, because you don't want your wig to look wiggy. Like, I don't know anybody who wants their wig to look wiggy. If you do that, there's something wrong with you. You want it to look as natural as possible, so it doesn't have to be transparent HD lace, but if the lace is thin, you can work it. Like, this lace isn't HD transparent, but I'm working with it. It's looking as best as I can, you know, or whatever. Yeah, those are my tips on how to look for a wig online and, you know, get your money's worth. You know, don't impulse buy. Don't impulse buy, okay? Because then you're playing yourself. You played yourself.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I hope that helps you. If you have any more questions, obviously, like, you can message me on Instagram, panache.s. I hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe and comment and share and all that goodness, and I'll be back with another video sometime soon. So bye bye.